All right, today we are going to be doing warm-up 41. I'm going to put 41 at the top of my page so that when I come back next time, I will do 42 at the bottom. For warm-up 41, we're going to be doing a stack of 3 cubes and then making them look like a stack of presents. All right, so let's start with sort of near the top. I'm going to do a horizontal line, means a line going straight across, put 2 dots, and then I'm going to put a line in the middle. This will be shorter again, and then I'll do my 2 dots, and I'm going to connect. If you do not get this shape to start with, this squished diamond, this is going to be a very difficult warm-up. Okay, so we're going to pull down, pull down. These aren't going to be really tall. Okay, and then we're going to angle back. So on this angle, we angle here. On this angle, we'll angle here. We'll come down right below this. We're going to put a dot, and we're going to go out. What we want to do is we want to go out with what would align with, like, if we came out and put a dot from here. So I'm going to pull out, slide a dot here. That's where I would be going. And then I'm going to pull my angle back. So this angle here should match this angle. This angle here will match this angle. And then I'm going to do vertical, 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 and then follow this angle back here. This side, we're following this angle back. Okay. So we're going to do that again. We're going to come below here, put a point. We're going to angle out. Remember, thinking about if we went out from here, how far would we have to go? Here. Angle back. And I'm thinking about how far from here. Okay, now from this point, I'm going to try and follow this angle. Let my eye sort of try and pick up on that. And here is going here. And that sends us around the back. All right, now vertical, vertical, vertical. So straight up and down. So we're trying to let our eye pick up on, the edge of this page for vertical. And then I'm going to angle back and angle back. Let's give it a ground line. So somewhere up in here, we're going to go ground line, ground line. And then let's do this. We're going to add shade and add a detail. So we're going to shade this side, this side, and this side. Okay, and if you have your blending stub, you can smooth them. So I'm going to smooth those 3. So there's my shaded sides, and then my cast shadow is going to pull from here. So I should see a cast shadow that does this from here out. I'm going to remove that guideline. So it extends from here, and then I've got a cast shadow here. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm just following this angle. And then for the last thing, we're going to do a detail, and it's going to do this. We're going to come across the top. We'll run right through the middle of our X up there. We're going to come across the top on this angle, running right through our X. We'll start there. From this point, I'm going to go vertical. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make this thick. It's going to be like a ribbon around my present. So I'm going to make it like a double thick line. So a double thick line across, double thick line across. We'll worry about a bow in a few minutes. And then here, I'm going to follow this angle. And then when I hit this side, I'm going to go vertical like this. So true vertical. And then I'm going to follow this angle, so it's angling out. And then vertical. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So I'm going to angle following this. So we'll angle out, then vertical, angling out, and then here it's going to angle out, and then vertical. So anytime we're on a side, it's on a vertical, just like these. And then at the top, we'll come back and do some kind of, like, I'm going to do an upside down, like, teardrop or raindrop, and I'm going to just make it thick with my pencil. I'm going to give it like a little ribbon as it goes off. And this side's going to come down. If you wanted to make it like a full bow at the top, you could. You could give it a tag, but otherwise we are done with 41. You can submit.